Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, let me introduce myself. My name is Mari. So in the last video, I talked about red flags, and I want to talk about green flags this time. This is not a dating channel, I promise. I mean, if it was, it wouldn't be bad, but it's not. But if you don't believe me, subscribe and find out, okay? So I'll be making videos of the things that I really care about, things that I've learned, and things that I'm still figuring out as I go along this journey of life itself. So I'll be taking you guys along of this journey of mine if you want to join.
Come on and join the Adelaide Parade.
No.
And by doing so, I really hope that I can guide others and maybe spark an interest in you of wanting to know more. Before I start, something to keep in mind about these green flags that we will talk about in this video. Maybe you're out there dating currently right now, you're looking for a partner, you're actively dating, or maybe you just want to know about these green flags. It's important for us to be able to do the same for them and have those green flags in us or be working on them. This doesn't mean that we need to be fully healed or that the other person needs to be fully healed in order to be in a relationship, because I used to think that way. I would see and hear things like, oh, you need to heal first before you go into a relationship. You cannot love someone else if you don't love yourself first. And although that has some truth to it, there are things that we should be doing on our own, but there are things that we can only experience when we're in a relationship. We need experience and new experiences to practice the areas that need to be strengthened. But not only that, we are social creatures and we need each other. There might be things in ourselves that we feel they just can't be loved. And sometimes someone can come along and show us the opposite. I'm sharing this because I've had an experience like that before and I'm forever grateful. But this doesn't mean, and I'll be lying if I said, hey, like I love everything about myself. But I know that my heart is open to change, to acceptance, and many other things that will help me evolve and become a better person. And I'm here for it because, guys, come on. It's part of being human to experience pain. And I know you guys don't like pain because I don't like it either. But I think it's time to become bros with pain.
Ow! What are you doing? What I should have done a long time ago. What?
And I truly hope that everyone who's watching this can experience that and so much more. Dun, dun, dun. So a green flag that has become important to me is hearing good comments about their exes. And every relationship that came to a breakup had its positives and negatives. The fact that they are choosing not to blame the other person or just talk bad about their ex, it means that they understand that they were 50% of that relationship and that they were responsible for it. Which leads us to the next flag, when they are okay with taking accountability, even if it's uncomfortable. I said even if they feel uncomfortable because I feel like sometimes we just want to receive and watch it happen. But it doesn't come easy. There's a lot of pushing and pulling inside. It feels your body feels very tense and there's so much discomfort. Speaking from experience, it's the process that I admire because I know that it's hard and it's not easy. Again, it's like a muscle. And the more you go through the process and you feel all the discomfort that comes with, being aware of your own faults and your own actions that don't lead to the best decision, the more you go through the process, the easier it's going to get and the muscle will get stronger. And the next green flag would be if they love Star Wars. You see, just kidding. Next green flag will be there's trash outside. They respect your boundaries, they have boundaries, and they know what boundaries are. It gives a space to communicate honestly and openly about what we can hold and what we cannot hold. I will be making a video about boundaries because I think it's a very complicated topic and there's like a lot of misunderstanding going around. The next green flag, I just saw a butterfly outside, when their words align with their actions. Because listen. Sometimes people will tell us what we want to hear, but actions, guys, actions do not lie. If they say that they're going to meet you on Monday at 2 a.m. in the morning at the Cheesecake Factory and they're going to buy you a cheesecake, they better be there. Not better, it's up to them to make the choice if, and the rest is up to you. Life happens, I understand, but more than 2 times, just pack your poppet and your love, because what we are looking for is consistency. If they say that they are interested in you and his or her actions are making you question that, and you're over here questioning their motives, or you're just second guessing, let's just go home. It's important to have a consistency to build a relationship. And so this green flag is how they speak about themselves and others. A relationship with themselves is a window to their own reality and beliefs to reflect on how they respond to others and how they treat other people. Showing compassion and empathy for others became something I look for and something that I really admire, because it's about understanding that there is more to someone than what you see on the surface level. It's not about justifying their bad behavior, but knowing that their reactions and beliefs are rooted from past experience. Humans have layers, onions have layers, but we're not ogres. We can't be ogres though. Oh my god, don't get me started with Shrek, because I'm going to make a video about Shrek and psychology, so let's just stop here. So these are some of the green flags that are important to me right now, and as I get older, things will keep changing, and I'm open to change. The more, the better. And just like you, I want to get married and swim to the sunset. But wait, all that sounds very wonderful. Let's not forget that if you were to find someone and they had all these green flags checked, you know, just a check mark in all these green flags, yeah, green flags don't mean that conflict is out of the picture. There's no such thing as a relationship without fighting, without conflict. We are all different people with different thoughts. We think differently. We have different beliefs. That's my puppy. She's being cute. And at some point, we will differ from each other. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel and take care of yourself, and I will take care of me.